Ugh, I can't do this anymore, man. I feel like we're stuck at this dead-end job forever. Dude, you're telling me this job sucks the life out of me. Don't get me wrong, I love looking at spreadsheets all day, but I feel like I can do so much more, you know? I hear ya. I feel like we're stuck in this matrix, but instead of being plugged into a computer, we're plugged into these cubicles. Exactly, we need to get out of this soul-sucking routine of ours and do something epic with our lives. Like, start a rock band and go on tour? I was thinking of doing something more like starting our own business, but I like where your head's at. Yeah, we're going to do it, Mikey. We're going to take the world by storm and show what the world what we're made of. Maybe we should talk about this after work. What's going on? It's your boy, Lewis Hoffa Show. You know how we do. In today's video, I want to talk about something that has completely changed my life. Reprogramming my mind. Specifically, I want to share with you guys how I changed my perspective and attitude towards life, which ultimately is helping me create my dream life. You see, when I was first working these corporate jobs, I was very pessimistic about life. I just felt overwhelmed about all the things I was learning about capitalism and society, and I was struggling to find my place in the world. When I saw other people living their dream lives and preaching about how anyone can achieve success just by working hard enough, I would honestly get really annoyed. I thought to myself, well, it's easy for you to say that when you're rich and living your dream life. But for me, stuck in my current reality, it's just not that simple. I was angry that I was at this dead-end job. I mean, it was paying decent, but it wasn't enough for me to afford my own place. And I still had 2 college degrees that I felt like I didn't even need. I was just frustrated seeing so many people starting their own businesses, going on trips, while I felt trapped in my own life. I just remember feeling physically sick and depressed because of how unhappy I was. I tried to start a business once, but I realized I had no business skills and my only talent is making microwave popcorn. But then something changed. I realized that the only thing that's holding me back from creating my dream life was my own mindset. I couldn't keep living life as if I was the victim. I needed to shift my perspective and start seeing my reality in a different way, even though it's still the same exact reality. And once I did that, everything started to change. Now, let me share with you some of the things that helped me reprogram my mind and how it's helping me create my dream life. I began to question everything in my life and ask myself what was truly fulfilling for me and what was not. I realized that I was partying and drinking too much and wasting my time on things that weren't serving me. I began to recognize what was truly important to me, and it wasn't the things society told me that I should be doing. I encourage you to do the same. Start observing everything in your life and ask yourself what is actually fulfilling and what is not. You need to unlearn the things that you've been taught and figure out what you actually want to do in life. I'm pretty sure my calling in life is to be a professional napper, but my mom says that's not a real job. Once you discover your passions and what you actually want from life, you can start by cutting out the things that's not serving you. For example, if you have toxic friendships or spend too much time on social media, cut those things out of your life. Focus on what's truly important to you and spend your time and energy on that. Now, I understand not everyone has the luxury of just quitting their job or dropping out of school, but that doesn't mean you can't start working towards your dream life. You need to recognize what's essential in your life and what is not. You might have to work that 9 to 5 to pay the bills, but you can still find time to work on your passion. There's a popular term out there these days called quiet quitting. Basically, it's like doing your job but not going above and beyond. For me, I put the minimal time so I can get some time back. I also recognize that I didn't have to go above and beyond at my job. Some people work really hard at their job, yet they still get paid the same of somebody else that does the exact same job but does what they're supposed to do and nothing more and nothing less. I put in enough effort I needed to keep my job, but after that, I focused on my side hustle. I'm thinking of starting a professional business where I stand in line for people. You know, a professional line stander. Remember, your current circumstance is the game. You need to play the game and do what you have to do to get by. Once you identify your limiting beliefs and fears, it's important to work on getting past them. This is where shadow work comes in. Shadow work is the process of exploring your subconscious mind and understanding your deepest fears and desires. It involves acknowledging and integrating the parts of yourself that you have been repressed or denied. For example, if you have a fear of failure, you might explore where that fear comes from and what beliefs about yourself and the world that have led you to that fear. You might also want to explore what success means to you and what beliefs about success you have. Once you have identified your limiting beliefs and fears, you can start to work on reframing them. This involves questioning the beliefs that are holding you back and replacing them with more positive, empowering beliefs. For example, instead of believing that you're not good enough to succeed, you might start to believe that you are capable of achieving your goals and that failure is just a stepping stone to success. Failure is like a GPS system. Even if you take the right turn, it'll reroute you to your right destination. Oh man, I just took the wrong turn. Reframing your limiting beliefs takes time and effort, but it is essential if you want to create a mindset that supports your goals and dreams. Another important aspect of creating your dream life, and I say this in every single one of my videos, is taking action. Once you have identified your goals and beliefs, you need to start taking concrete steps towards achieving them. This might involve setting small, achievable goals and taking consistent action towards them every day. For example, if your goal is to start a business, you might start by researching your market and developing a business plan. You might start by building your online presence through social media or blogging. It's important to take action towards your goals, even if you don't feel 100% ready or confident. Remember, progress is better than perfection. I'm starting to think naming my business Mikey's Mediocre Muffins is not the best idea after all. In addition to taking action, it's important to stay motivated and focused on your goals. This can be challenging, especially if you encounter setbacks or obstacles along the way. To stay motivated, it is important to have a clear vision of what you want to achieve and why it's important to you. You might also find it helpful to surround yourself with positive, supportive people who believe in you and your goals. Joining a small mastermind group or finding a mentor can also be helpful in staying motivated and focused on your goals. I'll be honest, guys, creating your dream life is not always easy, but it's possible with the right mindset, beliefs, and action. Just by taking time to reprogram your mind, identify your goals and beliefs, and take consistent action towards them, you can create a life that aligns with your true passions and desires. Another way to reprogram your mind and create your dream life is to surround yourself with positive and like-minded people. Your social circle can have a huge impact on your mindset and your ability to achieve your goals. If you're constantly surrounding yourself with people that are negative, unmotivated, or even unsupportive of your dreams, it can be very difficult to have a positive outlook and stay focused on your goals.
You want to quit your job and chase your dreams? Good luck paying your bills with hopes and dreams.
On the other hand, if you're surrounding yourself with people that are positive and motivated, who are supportive of your dreams, it can be much easier to maintain a positive mindset and stay on track to achieving your goals. This is why it's important to be intentional about who you spend your time with and seek out relationships with people who share your values and goals. For example, if you want to start a business like me, it can be incredibly helpful to join a group of other entrepreneurs who are also starting out. You can share ideas, get feedback, and support each other through the ups and downs of building a business. It's the same thing if you want to improve your health and fitness. It can be helpful to join a gym or a workout group where you can surround yourself with other people who are also trying to achieve their fitness goals. Follow Bring the Shreds for all your fitness needs. In addition with surrounding yourself with supportive people, it's also important to take care of your mental and physical health. It can involve things like practicing self-care, getting enough sleep, and managing stress. When you're taking care of yourself, you're better equipped to handle challenges and setbacks. And you're more likely to maintain a positive outlook and stay focused on your goals. Ultimately, creating your dream life requires a combination of mindset shifts, practical action steps, and supportive relationships. By reprogramming your mind to see your reality in a different way, identifying your passions and goals, and taking intentional actions towards achieving those goals, you can create a life that's fulfilling, meaningful, and aligned with your values. It may not be easy, and there might be a lot of setbacks along the way, but with persistence, determination, and a positive mindset, you can create the life of your dreams. Another way to reprogram your mind and shift your perspective is to surround yourself with positivity and inspiration. This can be done by following social media accounts and websites that uplift you and motivate you, reading books and articles that inspire you, and spending time with people who have a positive outlook on life. And like I keep saying, it's important to practice self-care and focus on your mental and physical health. This means getting enough sleep, eating healthy, exercising regularly, and taking breaks when you need to recharge to avoid burnout. Follow Bring the Shreds, like I said, for all your fitness needs. Last but not least, don't be afraid to take risks and step outside your comfort zone. This can be scary, but often necessary to achieving your goals and create the life that you want. Just remember, failure is not the end of the world. It's just a learning experience that can help you grow and improve. Reprogramming your mind is a critical step towards improving your life. By shifting your perspective, questioning societal norms, surrounding yourself with positivity, prioritizing self-care, and taking risks, you can overcome your limiting beliefs and achieve your goal. Start today and just remember, anything is possible with the right mindset. So, what are you waiting for? Let's get this bread. See you on the other side.